That's from Soy United. And he's been referred to as the assist king. I'm talking about Brad Ojok. He's already pushed the ball up on the right side, and some good footwork coming in from the Leopards. Quick darting moves as well. And he's forcing the Rangers into 6s and 8s here. Here's another chance at a left foot shot. It's in the net. But that is a lovely shot from a distance. It's what the celebration. It comes off Kelly Okonji's foot. What a shot from the youngster. It's not just about the points and getting them closer to the league title. It's also about how the points are being gotten. And that is a beautiful shot by Kelly Okonji. He loves to be called Madada as well. A young and attacking midfielder. He used to play for Flame Sportiva. And then he played for Shandarema Talent. And bringing it to the big stage. After that mistake by the defense and the lack of clearance here, the setup is perfect for the former Shandarema player. Pushes it hard on the left foot and into the net. That is textbook goal scoring. From the Nyayo National Stadium, it will be a big celebration for at least the goaler. The coach himself loves it. Yes, of course, you've got to revere the boot that scores a goal like that. Oh, it's a low one, comes to the captain. He had a good angle, but he sneaks it past the goalkeeper. And the captain himself has put the Leopards on target. Casey Odiabo stayed out and waited. Yes, he's got the swag at the moment. Well, the whole of the AFC Leopards team have got the swag. 2 goals to the Leopards in 24 minutes of the game. Wow, what a performance from the forwards on the AFC Leopards side. They have every reason to celebrate it. They're putting in the speed as well, but they're also putting in the intellect. And what a shot from the captain. Difficult angle, manages to sneak it right past everybody else. A very congested goal area. Goalkeeper doesn't see exactly where that shot is coming from. And ultimately, it's in the back of the net. The correct places, he makes way for Robert Carissa. Here is a chance for the Rangers, and that new substitution in the second touch of the ball has changed the fortunes for the Rangers here. Wow, that happened a little bit too quickly, didn't it? Barely a minute after Carissa comes into the game. A cross, then a mistake by the captain in the defense. Carissa dodges one past Samuel Sebo and then places it in goal for the Rangers. The calmness with which he does that tells you that he had come in specifically for that duty of scoring. What a way to make your entrance into the game. Talking about super subs.
Well, Coach, you had a very good game in the second half, but what happened in the first half?
The first half, if I have to say so about the first half, we started the game in a low tone, whereby if you look, for example, the second goal, say any set piece, if your opponent can score through a set piece, that means psychologically in terms of concentration, you're not alert, because the guy who scored asked for the ball for let's say for a minute. Casey. But finally he got the ball and scored. So the question comes, where were we and what were we doing before he received the ball?
That's a good question. I would like to ask you, where were you and what were you doing? And also, I might ask, what happened to Olilo? Was he wrongfully fielded?
I cannot say yes or no, because sometimes as a player, maybe you don't know. But I hope he had a second half, good second half. The first half, he started on the left, but when it comes to the second leg, we changed our tactics and put him on the right side. He was more effective on the right than left. Yeah.
Correct. What's your plan for the next game?
Our plan is try and score, because if you look, we are not scoring. We just scored on one goal, but we conceded another two.
But you had three clear chances to score.
More than three. Even in the first half, we got two clear. Three, we don't want to do three, but we failed to score. Our main problem is scoring. Can we score?
And your goalkeeper did a brilliant job. The number of goals he also saved.
That's true, but he's paid for that work.
Everybody's paid as well, even the scorers, aren't they?
Scorer, but my strikers, 17 games, no goals. But even them, they are paid, but they are not doing their work.
Coach, you need to work on it then. What is the strategy you're going to employ for the next one?
At least we look at least how we can create more chances. Finally, can we be calm in front of the goal? Because if you are creating chances, but the only problem is placing the ball into the net, that's where the problem comes. Can we start placing the ball, or can we start scoring, not finishing? You can finish outside the net, but putting the ball into the net, that's the only problem that's supposed to cook it up.
And that's the game of football. Thank you very much, Coach. We hope that you will be scoring. Coach, what a game for your side.
Thanks a lot. We thank God for the 3 points. It wasn't easy. The second half was a bit tricky.
Let's talk about the first half and those two cracking shots coming from the youngster Okonji and the other, and Casey.
We've been training over them, and I'm so happy that at least they converted the chances. It's a good show for the team. And being that the young guys are coming up nicely, you become a happy coach.
You made so many substitutions in the second half. Was it a little bit of a worry, the way the Rangers were playing in the second half?
Yeah, they came in strongly in the second half. You could see how they're playing, so I had at least to bring some players to neutralize what they were doing. And we are happy at least we emerged with the 3 points.
Are you going to keep the same team in the next game?
We might have some changes or keep it. We will work on it in the training, then we'll come up with a team, at least for the next game, because it's too soon for another game. We have a match on Thursday, which is too soon. At least we have to bring in a few fresh legs.